Hi friends, I hope you're doing good. So since we are all practicing isolation, we are all at home. Sometimes we get bad mood swings that we cannot go out, we cannot eat outside and all. So I thought, why not share this recipe, which is a noodle soup recipe, which is called ramen. It's a Japanese dish, but today I will tell a very simplified and Indianized form of this recipe, and it is a veg recipe that I'll be sharing with you today with minimum ingredients. And this will be something different and something light for your cooking, which everybody in the family will enjoy. So without further ado, let's begin. So guys, let me begin with telling you how to prepare the broth of the soup, which will be made by very simple vegetables that will be available in your fridge. This is sufficient for 2 servings. So the next step is charring, grilling. So I'll only take my onions. I have sliced them into quarter pieces, and that ginger. And I'll just make sure that I slightly on a low to medium flame I grill them. I'm constantly tossing them so that it doesn't get burnt, and the moment it is done, that will be seen by those you see those black grill lines, and this will give a very nice flavor to your broth, indeed a very smoky flavor. You have to make sure that all these vegetables are submerged, adding salt as per taste, and then you can also add finely grinded black pepper. You have to set this pressure cooker for almost 5 to 6 whistles. So meanwhile the broth is set on pressure, we have to chop these vegetables to add to our ramen. And what all was there available in my fridge, I have tried to use that. I have used paneer, spring onion, button mushrooms, broccoli, the bell peppers, and zucchini. You can chop them all as per your liking. Now in a pan I have taken few drops of olive oil. I'm tossing these garlic, finely chopped garlic. The button mushrooms that I have finely chopped, now I'm gonna add them, and I'll toss them again. Remember, you don't have to overcook the mushrooms. These all will go inside our broth, so no need to overcook them. Adding rest of the other vegetables, the bell peppers, broccoli, paneer. You just have to saute them. So before adding the broccoli in here, I had pre-blanched it so that it becomes a little soft while eating, and added salt and black pepper as per taste. So guys, I have opened the lid of the pressure cooker because my whistles were done, and I had also kept aside this cooker for almost half an hour. The reason for doing so was the vegetables become a little soft and mushy, and they are easy to press because we want more juice, more natural juices to come out of those vegetables, rather than I try avoiding mixing it in a grinder because I don't want any unnecessary seeds or any roughage to come inside my soup. So I just want to make it really a clear soup. So on the strainer, I'll add all these veggies, and patiently I'll try and extract all the juices out of it. So I'm finally done with the mehnat, and you see the broth, the red broth, very nutritious because it has beetroot, spinach and all the good things. I'm adding salt to taste, and also a little bit of sugar because it gives a nice, a nice hint of flavor, and you just mix it all well, keep it on boil. So guys, our basic soup broth is ready, but what all additional things we need in the ramen is, first of all, the key ingredient is this, which is called ramen. Now these are ramen noodles, these are wheat noodles. If you don't want unnecessary sauces and all, you can take some of the broth out and just have simple vegetable soup. Otherwise, for ramen, you can add some sesame oil. This really, gives a very nice flavor, very nice aroma to your ramen soup. I'm adding a little bit of it, then adding the udon noodles. There are also buckwheat noodles and different kind of ramen noodles available. The sriracha hot sauce, it also gives a nice kick. Then there's a little bit of dark soy sauce. These are the main ingredients for ramen, guys. Just try and give a nice stir. You have to make sure it's on boiling, and the noodles should be there inside for 7 to 10 minutes. Add all your veggies that we had sauteed earlier. Lower the flame and just close the lid. And the ramen is ready. I'll take the noodles out. You can also check on the noodles by pressing it with your fingers if it is done. And then just, you can also add a boiled egg, guys, if you want. You can cut the egg into half and just add it. And just see, that's one full bowl of ramen soup. It's really filling and really healthy because it has all the vegetables and it hardly has any extra fattening thing. You can garnish it with spring onions. So our steaming hot bowl is ready. It's ready to be indulged in. You can also add some sauces, other sauces on top, like the peri peri sauce that you see there. It gives a nice oomph. So guys, you can also have it, if you don't want to have ramen, you can just have soup and vegetables on the sides. And my chicken lovers can add their grilled chicken or fish on the sides too. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoy this recipe with your family.